The Indian people are very cooperative with the tourists, and you will be surprised when they ask to take pictures with you without knowing the path of friendliness and love. India is believed by those who called it a country of wonders. There is a state of peaceful coexistence between humans and animals, where you will walk with elephants, but despite that, the kindness that the Indians enjoy will catch your eye. Number 1. Delhi.
The Indian destination is one of the wondrous and wonderful places located all over the world, and the Indian markets are distinguished as places that cannot be resisted. India attracts tourists from all over the world for its richness in the historical world, such as palaces and archaeological museums. India is a beautiful country in terms of places of entertainment, gardens, parks, beaches, lakes and waterfalls. The world is like the Himalayas, and India is famous for Indian food with distinctive taste and flavors.
Indian Delhi is a microcosm of Indian customs, traditions and religions, and embodies many cultural and civilized religions in India. The city is Delhi, the capital of fashion, and despite its tourist, commercial and archaeological diversity, its inhabitants, young and old, unite on one thing, which is the passion for beautiful parties such as weddings and others for a number of days, which dazzles visitors and will remain stuck in your memories forever. The Jama Masjid in Delhi is an architectural and engineering masterpiece that adorns the city of Delhi in India. The mosque is considered one of the largest mosques in the world and is one of the most important tourist attractions in India. And when visiting the Great Mosque in India, specifically the city of Delhi, you can wander in the corridors of the mosque and see the decorations and inscriptions on the walls of the building and get acquainted with the Islamic civilization at the time of the Mughals and the architectural style on which it was built.
Tourist places in India, specifically the city of Delhi, and there are some ancient ruins in it. You can complete your journey by discovering the city and visiting it and getting to know the culture of India. There is a group of pigeons in the mosque that you can feed after grains when you visit India. These are unforgettable moments from your memories, especially for children. The mosque is the largest mosque in India, which can accommodate about 25,000. Number 2. Agra. The Indian city of Agra is located in the state Uttar Pradesh in the Indian capital, Delhi. Agra is the home of the Taj Mahal, which combines the Islamic and Indian styles, and museums that tell the history of the city and town that are decorated with everything that is traditional, in addition to local restaurants, shopping centers and wonderful rural villages that attract tourists to them, and they represent a perfect blend of the history of India.
Number 3, Varanasi, India. Varanasi is a sacred tourist interface located on the banks of the Indian state by Hindus and Buddhists, and it is a city unlike any other in India, and it was known that it was sacred on earth, as it was mentioned in history books that it is one of the oldest cities in the world, which dates back to about 3,000 years and is a tourist destination for foreigners and residents of India annually. It is referred to as the City of Temple. Indians come to the sacred Ganges River to bathe and purify the body and soul. Indian Varanasi lies far from development because it is considered the spiritual capital of the Hindu religion for 1,000 years, and religious festivals are organized in it that arouse attention in the city, and this takes place every evening on the banks of the river and in the presence of thousands of Hindus, and it bears great importance to adherents of the Buddhist.
Number 4. Goa Beach. Goa beaches in India is an opportunity to enjoy the quiet sunshine that makes you feel the joy, colors and joy that you feel while you are on the beaches of Goa that attract happiness and the clear blue waters, in addition to the historical monuments. that make tourism in Goa beaches an essential home because of the water activities and luxury that makes every tourist fond of Hawaii and intends to stay in it privately. A speedboat trip that walks in the open sea and immerses them in life that helps rest and calm on the beaches of Goa, and you can take memorial photos in it. Number 5. Temples and Museums. Elora. The Elora Caves were built from 600 to 1000 AD. Hindu and Buddhist caves were built during the rule of the Rashtrakuta dynasty. After that, there is no clarity about whether which caves were built first by Hindus or Buddhists. Elora Museums, Temples and Caves in India is a trip that should not be missed when you visit India, and it is one of the most tourist attractions when visiting India, as it has been recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site and has an undying essence of Indian history, and it is in the Maharashtra region, and it is a tourist attraction in India.
Number 6. Kerala.
Kerala is called the land of the lamp, with a large collection of indoor and outdoor lamps that are part of Kerala art.
The state of Kerala is located in southern India because it is located between the Arabian Sea and the Western Ghats mountain range, and it is characterized by many beaches, waterfalls and wonderful green hills that give its visitors stunning landscapes suitable for capturing the beautiful picture of memorial memories from India.
The state of Kerala depends mainly on agriculture, forests and fisheries in its economy. Farms are spread on the slopes of the mountains and produce coffee, tea, some legumes, etc. Kerala forests are also famous for valuable wood such as rosewood, bamboo, coal, etc. The state is also famous for sardines, tuna and shrimp, and Kerala calls it the name of the land god, because of its beautiful nature, is one of the most popular tourist destinations in the world and one of the most places in India, and there are open hills and wide sports fields, and it is preferred among the best places for bathing and practicing various water as it is surrounded by coconut trees. Number 7 is the Meenakshi Temple. The Indian Meenakshi Temple is located in Naru, India. It is dedicated to the class of the rich and famous in the past to carry out their religious rituals. This temple is called several names such as Meenakshi Sundaravara and other names in India. Attraction in India. Number 8. National Park in India. The National Park in India is a wild park through which you can watch animals on nature to see tigers, leopards, lions and other animals, which tourists accept to enjoy riding. All the Asian elephants known for their enormous strength and friendliness are closed during the monsoon winds in India, and it is an opportunity to see tigers, lions and leopards, and it is not wonderful, but there are other animals and safari trips, such as the Indian elephant, to take memorial photos of human trade and are located in many places such as Bangladesh, the Peninsula, Malaysia, Nepal, Pakistan, Thailand and Vietnam, and deals with in all the nutrients. You can take memorial photos of the real wild nature when you visit India. Number 9, Shimla, India. Shimla, India is the capital of the northern Indian state of Himachal Pradesh. It is a station in the Himalayas with high peaks covered in snow and is known as the Hills region. The city enjoys a mild climate in summer and cold in winter. It is a city full of natural wealth and historical treasures that attract many tourists from all over the world. agriculture in India, and it is one of the first countries in the production of cotton and textiles, and it exports a lot to Britain as well as many other European countries. India is famous for many leather industries in addition to technology, cars, iron and steel, and the manufacture of fabrics and textiles. For corn, tobacco, coconuts, tomatoes, and the largest crop grown in India is cotton, which is the most important crop in the country. Number 10. Amritsar. The Golden Temple in India is the main structure of the Sikh religion and their first pilgrimage. It is located in Amritsar in the Indian state of Punjab. It is a place rich in Indian customs and traditions and contributes to dances, folk festivals and markets in Amritsar. It is a pleasure for shopping lovers and buying souvenirs from India. Amritsar, which is one of the cities of India, represents the commercial and cultural center of the country, and is also the spiritual and cultural home of a number of different religions.